What's up, people? God bless and welcome back to the Alcapown's stream. Give me 1 second. I'm going to set everything up. It's been a minute. Hope you've all been fantastic. Give me un momento. I got to see what it thinks I'm playing. Go through all of that. If you know what I mean. Still debating on the game. Switch account. Alright. Give me 1 second. Fam, like the Pennywise shirt. Should we play something horror or shoot 'em up like that new one? Dude, Joe Rogan had Wiz Khalifa on. That's crazy. Alright, hold on a second. What does it think I'm playing? What does it think I'm playing? I hope you've all been fantastic. I gotta pick a game. What does it think I'm playing? That's really what it comes down to. This is a test of my volume. Hold on a second. I gotta pick a game. That's really what it comes down to. The beard doesn't look as great with a white shirt. That's... I gotta do some work with it. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna play like this. Guys, have you all been well? I haven't checked my Discord. I need to. I got a lot to explain and fill people in on. I'm so sorry it's been so long. I want to jump back on and hit it. When Classic World of Warcraft comes out, I want to hit that hard. For right now, basically, I have to decide, like, golly, man, I got to figure out how to, I have a beard, but I don't know, like, how to do anything to it. Like, I have no idea how to tame it, how to, like, you know what I'm saying, how to trim. I mean, it's been a minute now. It was even longer than this, but, like, I don't know how to make it look good, but I'll just keep my hand here. All right, fam. So let's see here. We're going to look through the old, I can show you guys the, this, so you can see my Steameroonie, my pile of Steameroonie. I have to decide what game, like, Splitgate Arena Warfare is like non-stop, like, shoot 'em up action. That might be the move. That might be the move. Halo-esque kind of reminds me of that. Left 4 Dead, that'd be so much fun. Friday the 13th. I mean, Daisy, Dead by Daylight. There's a bug flying around here. Like, these are all super legit. Dead by Daylight is a lot of fun. Like, I've been in this weird funk where I just can't decide on anything. It's crazy. And I don't even know what Twitch thinks I'm playing. Not Russia's been trying to hack my Twitch. It's been nuts, dude. Guys, good. I hope you guys are well. Missed you guys. And it doesn't even think I'm streaming on here. So what am I streaming on? Twitch thinks I'm not streaming. So nobody's probably even seeing this. If you're seeing this, sub in my YouTube real quick and comment in there so I can see you. I got this giant... How do I have an ad on my... I don't have ads. My policy is not to have ads as long as I can possibly... It says I'm hosting Bob Ross still when I'm live. I love Bob Ross, but I'm live. Like, I am streaming right now. Right? I don't know, man. Maybe this was a swing and a miss. Here's one I was streaming, though. Let me check Mixer. Am I on there? Yeah. Cool. So, this is interesting. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Give me... I go live, like, at the stupidest times. I'm sorry. This is like a test. No one even knows I'm live or anything. I'm just kind of whamming, bamming it. Let me see here, folks. Let's see. It's been so long. I want to shoot somebody. But, alas, we have to get the technicalities, as we call in the business, working. But my biggest platform is not... It's... Why am I not live on that? I don't even... Let me check settings on OBS. Let me check restream. Crap, I bet Twitter's got like... Hold on a second, folks. Yeah, this is insane. I'm sorry. Yeah, it still puts out the player unknown battleground thing. Dudes, I watched Godzilla and Ma this weekend. I'd love to talk about them. Really, that's probably what I should have done. Can I tuck my beard in my shirt? Oh my goodness, I can. Okay. Why am I not live on Twitch? That is the question. Ooh, I gotta figure this out, dudes. Like, stop hosting Bob Ross. What did I say? What am I using? Restream? Ustream? Was it Restream? Cool, I already got my login saved. Unable to connect. Boom, figured it out. Boom. Let's get live, baby. Let's do what needs to be daggum done. Let's see if that fixes it, fam. Boom. Say fam, I'm super cool. I could have sworn it said live for a second. I'm on YouTube live right now. I'm definitely not playing Apex Pro, so I'm sorry for the misleading on that. Pardon me, I'm not an Apex Pro and I'm not playing Apex right now. I thought I had it fixed. Let's see. Give me un momento, por favor. I'm gonna try. Twitch should be working. This is bothering me. Give me a sec, fellas. I don't know why Twitch isn't working. I may stop broadcast and restart. I'm gonna delete it and then add Twitch back. So let's do this. Okay. Now it just says offline. So, this is crazy. You guys are troopers. Sorry for this. We will actually start playing games on here again, Lord willing. It'll be fun. Work's been nuts. I'll go ahead and say it. Being in a leadership position and stuff like that has taken every ounce of my time. I'm still not sure why Twitch is not connected. Let me stop stream and restart. And like I said, I'm really sorry. I understand this is nuts. Nobody should be here anyways. I'm talking to myself, so that's fine. I'm gonna stop and then restart, and we're gonna get this thing going again. This is the kinks. We're gonna come back a little bit better production quality. Maybe next time I'll have a couple things up my sleeve. At least have it go smooth, copacetic, format to format, platform to platform, and go from there. You know what I mean? It feels good to be back. I'll be honest with you, just to be doing it again is I'm humbled and thankful. Even if it's to nobody. Give me one sec. Because I think I might have to end and then restart. God bless. Peace out. Alright, boys. God bless. Welcome back to Alcapown's Mob. Time to see if we are streaming on Twitch. Oh my goofy goober, we're not. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It says sending data. Data, depending what side of the Mason diction you're on. Come on, baby. This is all a test. If you're even here, I appreciate you for coming. I mean, I always appreciate you guys for coming. I think we fixed it. I think we fixed it. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Alright. Boom. So we're going to just do we're going to back it up like this. Boom. And do a kind of like a movie review. I saw Ma and Godzilla. I saw them both today. So can do like a movie review. As you guys all know, I'm a horror buff. I don't mean to brag. And this is really to test the camera work, make sure everything is, as the kids say, Gucci. Ah, crap, I gotta sign back in the mixer, and I can't for the life of me remember which one it is. Is it the Alcapown at G? Okay, it's definitely not that. Is it? Okay, sign in is blocked on there. So let's at least edit on YouTube, shall we? To get the correct Whoosy Mommy. I told you, I'm sorry about my beard. I have no idea how to, like, get it like looking like it's supposed to. I mean, it's full, you know, I mean, whatnot. Just down here, I don't know if I need to like trim. Get the Pennywise shirt on, baby. He's back, isn't he? Things in dairy just don't stay dead. Okay, let me edit that title here for fellas. Reviewing on Godzilla, King of Monsters, Ma, and taking a look at it. Chapter. And now I'm going to change the things down here. I could just, there we go. Godzilla. Cinema, could that be a tag? And going to save those changes. Go to advance. I'm doing this all on the fly, so if I'm missing you in chat, I apologize. We're gonna go from that to entertainment. We're gonna save that as well. And we should be Gucci, baby. Yo, Shadow Strike, Mr. Anime Death Lord Karma. Welcome back, fellas. Get in here. Get in here now. What are you doing? Move, line. Let him come to the front, baby. We're going to be reviewing some film. And really, this is a test, fellas. Don't worry. The gaming is still very much intact. I kind of wanted to test the software, make sure we're still firing on all cylinders. But we're going to review some movies. You know what? Why not? We're going to review a little bit of movies while we're testing these shenanigans. 5 views. What's up, dudes? So let me pull into the screen here the film in question. Best way to do that's probably this. So, for example, Godzilla. I'm clicking review. I don't want someone's review. I want just to pull up the show you boys what we're working with here, right? So, hold on a second. Let's do. Yeah, like I said, I don't want someone else's review, but and then when I do this, it's crazy, anyways. So, if we just, I'm gonna show you guys. Really, dadgum, I just want an image. You know what I'm saying? I got the images. Let me just. This would be a cool one, just to potential spoilers here. Some of the monsters. I don't know how you guys. I'll try to do spoiler-free interviews though. Here's a good one. If we could just pull that bad boy up. Let's get that one big. Okay, you know what? I thought like I would just pull an image into that. That's not going fantastic. VIP. Shadow Strike, how have you been, dude? How have you been? Dadgum, man. I'm going to start coming back on the reg. Don't worry. It's been crazy. I plan on explaining that maybe over like a DayZ sesh. You guys still like DayZ, right? Is DayZ still cool? But we'll review. I'm going to pull up the movies. I got an idea. We'll do this. Okay. Save image as. This will work. Goliga! And then we'll do Ma. Images. We'll do this one. Save image as. Ma movie. Okay. I think I got it, fam. I think I got it. So we pull this bad boy up. I know this is so silly and you guys probably don't give a crap. I'll explain a little bit what I've been doing though, job-wise. I want to get in the freaking way. Do this. I'm going to go image. Create new one. This will be Godzilla. Let me grab the image. I don't know if this will do like a copyright type thing. I don't know anything about that. I don't know if images. I mean, I'm talking about it, right? So it's got to. Okay. So like, here's this. This is up first. So we'll put it here. And up next is Ma. So do this. Boom. Okay, yeah. We're kind of getting somewhere, right? This is kind of cool. All right. How's that look? So, yeah, let's give people, let me make sure. Okay, we saved. Dadgum, man. Just go to my channel. Let me check my channel. My Chilios days. Are you still playing, Shadow? That's the big question. Are you still playing Daisy? Okay. Plastic Ninja. Hello, Kennifer. Plastic Ninja. Plastic Ninja. Help me here, because I always get them wrong, and you guys do nothing to alleviate that confusion. Plastic Ninja. Hold on, I know you. I know you. Hold on a second. I mean, I obviously know you as that, but I get confused. Plastic. Are you... Help me here, brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm back. You thought I was gone, huh? You thought the real world's getting no Al-Capone? No. Yeah, I saw the big. I saw it on IMAX too on Thursday. Opening nighted that son of a gun. Plastic Tag Ninja. Are you Nicholas? Are you Nicholas? Shadow Strike. Can't use images. Could get thank you. Could get copyright. Let's. If I shrink them, does that help? But like, there's people that do movie reviews on YouTube. I have to get more well versed in the way that works on YouTube. I have to, because there's movie reviews and you can even use clips. And I see people review movies, so I'm like, how are they? They're doing that somehow. You know what I'm saying? I watch anything Blumhouse, by the way, anything Jason Blumhouse, but anything his production studios put out, I watch. I'm a big horror person too. But I freaking love his movies. So am I okay to have these images? Oh, but Shadow Strike, but you found me via watching Daisy, is that correct? I think you're Nicholas. Nicholas Shabiska Farika. I think that's who you are. I blocked myself from Mixer, so I can't even update my Mixer thing. I gotta pick a game too, dude. Like, I was a classic WoW guy back in the day. I did the High Warlord grind in high school. I was playing about 16 to 18 hours a day, and there's some weird stuff in the account. It was a weird time in my life. I have no regrets with World of Warcraft. It's kind of what I did instead of party and whatnot. I mean, although, you know, your boy still, whatever. But I am unbelievably excited about August 27th. Unbelievably excited. I've always been Horde. To the point of aggression RL. I'm just kidding. But I've been having this like weird, like, I might want to see the game from the other side. So I may roll any hunter and do the grind again. Stream the entire thing, blog the entire thing, do videos on Classic WoW. I think it is something that's coming out from my arena. Like that game was my life. I love it. I have such cherished memories from classic World of Warcraft, from vanilla World of Warcraft. Okay. You sure Plastic? Okay. Plastic thinks they're okay. Yeah, dude, there's some weird stuff. Oh, thank you, Plastic. I appreciate you switching. I would never have asked you to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. It's nice of you. But to give... you guys think the Nazis contacted aliens? Okay, side question. I still haven't listened to Rogan and freaking Wiz. By the way, I saw that was a thing now. I hope the audio is okay. I hope you guys can hear. But, okay. So, that aside, I also thought about getting back in and trying to push myself in between now and then in like a Counter-Strike type game. Had a lot of fun with that freaking arena game that just came out. It kind of plays like a little bit like Halo 2 and 3. It's a lot of fun. Spitfire Arena or whatever. That's kind of cool. Like for just a shoot 'em up, bang, 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 futuristic shooter. But part of me, especially because some of my employees at work are big CS people, I've thought about, you know, like trying to push and see how good I can become at that between now and then switching back and forth. But then, of course, Halo Master Chief Collection is going to come out on PC, and your boy's going to be all over that. That also was my childhood. I've been doing some fitness crap on here, too. No, I'm fat. But you guys came for the movie reviews. I'm joking. The only reason you came is because you happen to be whatever, and it gives you the notif. There's no one in there clicking IRL and looking at this turd reviewing these two films. But we're going to do it. Taylor and Nicholas haven't played CS in forever. Wait a second. You are so confused. Okay, you're Nicholas. You're Nicholas. You have to be. Or Taylor. You're one of those two you just said. And I said my employees. Those are not my employees, you weenie. My employees are currently playing CSGO. I'm in a new leadership role on the job. And I'll explain that's why I've not been able to stream, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to figure this out. Account created, 10 messages. Scrub a dub, you're scrubbing. Oh, I thought it was a woman. Dang it. Scrub a dub, you're a scrubbing dub. Hold on a second. You're bad. Open your Asian eyes and see the free world. What's wrong? Okay, I thought it was a woman. Okay, where are you? Sorry, side thing. I'm trying to figure out. I know you can't. I think I could figure it out if I... Give me 1 second. I want to review Godzilla and Ma, but give me 1 sec. I think I can figure it out if I do this. You're not Red Rhino. You just can't be. It wouldn't make sense. Hold on a second. Oh, I have a friend in the Mexican border. Okay. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. There's a search. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can't. Okay. This is my favorite. I can't. This is my favorite game to play. Movie chat, dude. I'm a total cinephile. Not to make it douchey, but that's all I do. I watch 2 or 3 movies today. Look at the back of my shirt. My wife and I went to Stephen King's house in Maine, in Bangor. My chair is just, it's falling apart, and I only weigh $110, so I don't know why. All right, so I've not, oh, yes, that makes more sense. All right, so I've not done like a, it's so funny. I've wanted to like actually do like a little blog thing where I actually write movie reviews. It's something I just do for fun anyways. I even have some like unpublished on my computer. So I would love to do that, get involved in that. I thought about doing a podcast with that too. I needed to create some sort, I need an outlet outside of my professional environment. Because it is miserable and unending, and yet I'm very blessed and fortunate, and I'm very thankful God for my blessings. I have the capacity and health to perform at my job, but your boy needs a creative outlet. I'm going insane. So that being said, I would probably write some of this stuff, and could do that. We'll see. I'll keep you guys up to date on that. By you guys, I mean Taylor, meaning Nicholas. But my thoughts on these movies. Now, I took my cousin B-Ran to Godzilla. Because all the way from the 1956 film and up, it's been like, 144 monsters, but he's a fan of all of it. He's a stan of Godzilla and has been since before Eminem even used stan in the song, and now everybody uses it and don't even know where it's from. Huge Godzilla fan, right? So we went and saw this. He had I would assume, it's 2019, technology to where it's at, budgets to where they are, and studios that expectations were high. Right, they're really, really, really high. So I'll put it this way. I thought the film, if you want the TLDR before I even begin my review, was excellent. It was a big monster summer blockbuster movie, and it delivers on that every time. Throughout the film, if you know anything about the Godzilla, there was always this dichotomy of the human story and then the monster story, and which one to kind of put this apex of importance on, and story and narrative and driving it forward. And it has always been at its best when it focuses on the monsters. They're cooler, we are not. We get it, we mess up, we suck. Let's see the Titans, the old gods. Let's focus on that, right? That lore. That's those battles of epic proportions where these things are 400 stories tall, just going at it, baby. And incredible. The technology now, this is the best looking Godzilla ever, as it should be in 2019. Now, if you saw Kong Skull Island, you know that it is set this. They saw cave drawings of all these monsters. So this is where some spoilers may come in, but none big. More story-wise, you should probably already know anyways. But just still want a warning. So you kind of know the cast. My favorite's Mothra, and boy, she does not disappoint, by the way. But you see some newcomers, you see a lot. But I promise you, Godzilla is beautiful, from swimming in the ocean to when you first hear him and see him, but also King Ghidorah. I mean, they look unbelievable. They're beautiful. It's just, I saw it in IMAX too, but it's worth seeing just to see what we can now do. It is nothing short of magic. It is Ghidorah. They did Ghidorah, dude. I can't even. Ghidorah is the most fascinating part of the entire movie. So if he's your true king, he, she, whatever each three heads are, you're not going to be disappointed. I mean, the sheer size they were able to show now on screen, because they've always done like there's practical effects, and I love practical effects. I think they're coming back. You can't do that with this, and the way they're actually to show you the monumental size of these monsters, especially Ghidorah, is unbelievable. Ghidorah has never looked so big, ever. And if this is, dude, there you go. Yes, the Space Boys, the bases, dude. Then you need to go see it. You need to go see it. If you can see it in IMAX, great. If you can't, it's still gonna rock your socks. Who cares? You just need to make sure you see it on the big screen. They deserve it. Oh, cool. Well, what are your thoughts? While I'm talking, I'll also read your thoughts. So I actually really liked it. I don't have as many. As a kid, I watched them, so I'm not current on them except for like Kong and all that. So I don't have too much to compare it to, but I thought it was just an awesome movie. It's an awesome movie. I thought it did Godzilla justice. I will say now to get in, yeah, see, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, me neither. It was fantastic, dude. See, like, yeah, I mean, seeing an opening of a Godzilla movie is like a rite of passage. Godzilla's that big. I mean, name a more successful franchise. I mean, there's some, but like the longevity of Godzilla, and then also making it across the seas over here and being as big as it is just awesome. If I had to be, see, I'm one of those people. I'll be honest. This is kind of a prelude. Is I'm an optimist when it comes to, not an optimist, but I tend to lean to the positive on movies and not be as hard on them because I enjoy myself so much at movies. I grew up on B horror movies, horrendous movies, low budget movies and stuff like that. So like, I just love movies. I think that you can pay $10 and leave this world and go to another planet for 2 hours. I think they're nothing short of magic. So I'm pretty, like when I say stuff, I tend to like almost every movie I see. So I have to really dig to try to find what some like educated critiques. I'm not even really comfortable with them because I enjoy movies so much. I suspend my belief so easy and get lost. Same with reading. See, I need to see the 2004. It's been so long. That seems, I mean, you would know. You've seen them. That seems like a statement that would make sense. I just need to go and watch the 2014 to be able to speak to it. I know I liked it. I do remember loving it. I was caught up in the hype then too. So I just need to re-see it. Now, I think I don't want to spoil, but you know the theories. The big ol' ape and you saw, did you stay after the credits? There is an after the credits scene, by the way. Don't read the chat if you don't want to see it, but he's obviously going to type it. I guess if I had to critique it, there could be some pacing issues in this Godzilla. I think that it was fast with the fights, which was awesome, but at the same time, some of them you wanted to last longer, but sometimes they got the adequate time, but it was slow with the human scenes. I don't think necessarily all the human relationships landed, like the brevity and the seriousness that they were trying for us to have with the daughter and the parents and whatnot. They weren't bad. I'm just saying if I had to critique something, some of that stuff was slower, and you were just kind of like, all right, let me get back to the monsters. But dadgummit, it was all good though. I'll be honest, I liked it all. That's if I had to critique maybe some pacing issue, because that's when it was on the people. This movie focused on the monsters, and it delivered because of that. I mean, 100% is what saved it, in my opinion. I think Rotten Tomato had it like a 50. It's higher than that. In my. I mean, obviously, that's just. I would rate it higher than that. Yeah. See, exactly. And that's, some people like that. I like the monster focus. Every other movie on the planet focuses on humans. Give me the monster focus. But I understand. You gotta have, you know, I'm not a director, I'm not a producer. They have reasons for what they do, but I personally enjoy the monsters being the focus more, and I think Godzilla King of Monsters 2019 did that. It was. That's a word we're using now, isn't it? Are you using that because of that the Met Gala? You see that where they're trying to call stuff camp? Let's see here. I think it was, I mean, borderline fan service, but like in a way I didn't mind. Does that make sense? Yeah, like Godzilla always had an element of that. It's kind of like it's weird. It's like okay though. Dang, yeah, you do go back. Nice and plastic, dude. Respect. I had no idea, Nicholas. Yeah, I didn't mind the campiness though. I didn't mind it. I kind of just found myself smiling and like looking at my cousin wanting to like freaking high five during certain scenes. Like it worked. I believe that part of it worked in Godzilla King of Monsters. Dude, no, I'm making a list. My cousin has. If I have plastic, it has been a long time ago. So I'll answer that saying no. Rodan's one of my cousin's favorites though. I know this is an unpopular opinion. I'm a huge Mothra guy. So I love the Mothra treatment as Queen of the Monsters. But so that might make you hate me because you're a Rodan guy, but Rodan was fantastic. I thought they did him wonderful. And I actually need to put together a list and look up some of the movies you're talking about. Because I told my cousin I want to watch them. So we can like both watch them and we're going to talk about them and stuff. Because I'm not caught up. And then I'll go see Godzilla again. Because I think it'll give me a more appreciation for this film. So yeah, I'm kind of a noob in my review of this. Because I haven't watched them since my childhood. Except for 2014. And maybe here and there a couple. I'll go back and watch that because I want to. Wow, you're not kidding. Dude, that's so cool that you're actually... Wow, you're my cousin. My goodness, we'll get along. Hold on. So the Toho, Godzilla, Anguirus, Rodan, Mogira, Varan, Mothra, Magma, Giant Lizard, and more. The Toho Kiju. I'm going to look at the fandom page on that so I can have as like a reminder to go into them. Dude, did you see the freaking spoiler? Don't listen to this. If you don't, it's not a big one, but it's just about one of the creatures. Dude, the spider and the mammoth. Oh my goodness. Start with the original. Mothra and Rodan have their own movies. Oh, cool. Oh, dude. Mothra has her... Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I figured as much, but I couldn't remember. I'll be watching that. 100%. Thank you. So I wish I could go on and on about Godzilla, but it brings back like what started in American cinema. It's debated, but really what started the summer blockbuster was Jaws, right? And really it's a creature feature. It wasn't the first creature feature. It's what really started the summer blockbuster. And when you look at this summer, obviously Endgame and whatnot, but dude, Godzilla was a giant creature feature popcorn thriller summer blockbuster, and on that it delivered. You should pay the money and go see it in the big screen. Gets my stamp. Oh really? What? Yeah, I think that's what's cool about them. There's like some gray, you know what I'm saying? There's like some black and white, but there's some gray. I swear, it's just like they kind of go back and like, does that make sense? I think that's what's kind of neat about the development of them. I'd like to see, like you said, I'd like to look at the history and see I would have never have known that. Even Godzilla has an interesting, like he's not even always 100%. Well, but Godzilla was amazing. It really was. I thought it was cool. Cool as crap. I stand by that. Great movie. Go see it. It is what going to the movies in the summer is all about. And Taylor, or pardon me, Nicholas, keep talking about it in the chat. I'm going to go on to Ma, being the horror fiend that I am, but keep talking about it in chat because I'll do both. I'll just give a quick, you know what, this is like really was a test anyways. It's cool that you're even here. I appreciate it. Now, Ma. Now, I'm a big fan of Jason Blumhouse and all the Blumhouse movies, Happy Death Day and all those. They're fun. They always have been fun. Let me just give you an example of some Blumhouse movies. Called Blumhouse Productions. Purge, Happy Death Day, Sinister. Wait, what? That's not. There's no way those are. What? There's no way. Really? Get Out, Us, Insidious. The first Insidious is one of my favorite movies of all time, too. Oh, I gotta fix my beard, dude. I gotta get trimmed or something. Sorry. The first Insidious is one of my favorite movies of all time. Split, The Purge, Happy Death Day, Upgrade, Sinister, Paranormal Activity, Halloween. Halloween, the updated Halloween, the 2018. Yeah, 2018. Halloween was them. And they even did Whiplash and Black Klansman, Black Klansman was an amazing movie. It's an amazing movie. It's my vote for an Oscar for Best Picture. Happy Death Day, Upgrade, Insidious, Get Out. So you get it. I love Blumhouse. I love them. They're usually low budget, and the dude just has a total affinity for horror like I do. It's kind of a guy. Imagine like it's like me if I got like a lot of money and could get my movies just made every year, and he does it. And Ma was different. The trope is interesting. This can't get past Arrested Development in high school, trauma events happen, got to be cool adult, and then it party at my house and it goes terribly, terribly wrong. Because even by the nature of wanting those things and not getting past that, things definitely shows some sort of psychopath, some sort of cognitive misdevelopment, almost like a misdevelopment, like a going a wrong direction, if that makes sense. So like premise is cool. You got this girl played wonderfully by Octavia Spencer, so talented, and she buys booze for these high schoolers. Simple enough, right? Seems random, seems like all right. And they start to party in her basement. There's your first red flag. Heck yeah, Shadow Strike. Hey, appreciate it, dude. I'm talking away, man. So that's awesome. Appreciate all you guys, dude. God bless all of you. Missed you so much. I actually mean that too. I actually miss doing this. I can't. It's weird, man. You might not think it because I've seen whatever. I get like crazy anxiety at times. I don't know. I'm not like saying I have a problem or anything like that. But sometimes I just can't bring myself to hit stream. It's the weirdest thing, dude. I'll sit up here for hours, not even decide. I can't even pick a game to play lately. I'm scatterbrained, man. Lately, I can't focus. I started reading and writing just random stuff, and I thought about, well, should I stream the writing process of a horror book? I mean, it's been nuts, man. Look at these playing cards. I still have a Solo sticker. I love Solo. The only thing it did bad is come out at the same time as Infinity War, essentially. Oh, that's my Epicos card. Yeah, huge horror fan. So, love Blumhouse. Saw Ma, right? Saw it. Win something just by myself. It was like, normally I see horror movies at night, but had the time, so I was like, let me just get in there and get me a can of those, little box of those Dibs, those ice cream. Oh, so freaking good, dude. It's crazy. And so I saw them all. I will say this. Unique story, unique trope. Not super done before, if that makes sense. And that aspect is cool. I thought they should have kept the previews at the first trailer they released instead of the second one showing where she's sewing the girl's lips together. Because then you were like, oh, okay. You kind of understand she goes full-blown psychopath. There's no way they're going to make her likable. There's no way they're going to... When you saw that second trailer, I think they should have kept it at the first. But then again, I think all modern trailers give away too much. That being said, I enjoyed it. I think it was a flawed movie. Excuse me. Most are, right? But... cool little summer horror movie. Tied us over until Child's Play, which Chucky's never scared me, but I'm still going to watch it as the producer of the 2017 It. So I'll watch it. It's got this cool futuristic smart home kind of Internet of Things vibe to it, which is going to be neat. But all that being said, I enjoyed Ma. Really, the premise, it being kind of like with Brightburn, where the actual, and this can be a knock, but where the actual... what constitutes the story and the uniqueness of the story is kind of the best part about it. So even before you get to the movie. And Ma was the same way. It was cool. They hit you know, your high schoolers, those young people were great actors. They nailed it, especially the young protagonist lady, Maggie. She killed it. Octavia Spencer steals the show, no doubt about it. Especially as she starts to reveal a little bit of spoilers coming in. If you don't want Ma spoilers, they're very minor though. But you start to see why she is the way she is. She hits a horrible spoiler. Horrible. Just pausing for spoiler. Prank pulled on her back in high school, like nasty, and it's not good. And then you're like, oh, that messed her up. Okay, that's why she's going after these people. That's why she. So it's cool. She loses her mind more by more by more. There's a couple of scenes I'd like to flesh out a little bit more. They're running down to someone with a car, etc. You'd like to have seen more of that, maybe a little bit more with her, and spoiler, pausing. None of this ruins the movie, though. Still go see it. Her daughter, if you like this kind of stuff. But all in all, I still enjoy. I get movies for free, so it doesn't matter. But I still enjoyed it. Still glad I saw it. It was short. I felt I was in and out of there. Let my food settle. I was able to hit the gym right after. But it was fun. It was a fun little movie. It and Brightburn both. They're not super memorable. You're not going to be thinking about them afterwards. But you go, you enjoy your hour and a half, and that's that. You get a couple scares. More a couple like those like tense moments of, oh, she's an absolute psychopath, don't go up there, etc., etc. Does not rely on jump scares. It's not that kind of movie. It's more story driven, interestingly enough, although I still think it should have been more fleshed out. I actually would have liked a couple more. I'm not even a jump scare. I'm one of those people that, you know, I like really unsettling horror, like Session 9. But this could have actually used a couple more jump scares, to be honest with you. But she's a psycho. It's cool, and it's enjoyable, but you won't think about it long after. 6.5 out of 10 probably, but it's fun. It's a fun movie. I've seen every movie. I continually see movies. So if you ever have one specifically you want me to review or whatever, I can. I watched Freddy vs. Jason last night as well. Again, I remember liking that a little. I'm a ginormous Voorhees and Krueger fan, and I remember liking Freddy vs. Jason a little more than when I rewatched it. That's the thing about films. It is, but all in all, Freddy vs. Jason is fan service and freaking awesome, and just you get both those characters interacting, and then obviously Jason goes off the rails and Freddy thinks he can control him in that scene where they're in the cabin and then he realizes he's not asleep anymore and he tries to hit Jay. I mean, that movie, you know, take that. Let me explain. When I first said it, you would have thought I would have been disappointed with it. Freddy vs. Jason gives you a dose of each of what you love about those characters. I mean, for me to have been satisfied, it would have had to been 3 hours. And you can't have that. So for what they had to do, you kind of, it delivers. I just wish we had a sequel. I think it's set up nicely for one. Freddy vs. Jason is sick. Yeah, those two guys, this is the longest running time we've been without a Friday the 13th movie since the franchise started. And it's because one person owns Jason, one person owns Friday the 13th, and they're fighting in court over money. That's why the game no longer gets updates. That's why, I mean, it is infuriating. LeBron James has kind of gotten in the mix where he's trying to buy the studio to get it made. If you notice, it's for Halloween, he came as Jason at one of the game, big old 6'8" black Jason. It was awesome. I've seen him. Oh, let me check chat. Yes, Freddy vs. Jason. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'm actually going to copy and paste these movies, though, so I appreciate you saying them. Jason, yes, I have. I'm actually on a thing. I just went to Books A Million and I was actually buy two and get one free on used DVDs. I didn't even know that. And I bought 2 compendiums, if you will, of all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, including Freddy vs. Jason, including A New Nightmare. So I'm going to go through those right now, and then I'm going to go back through all the Jasons, all the Friday the 13th. I watched the very first one recently, and it's started a legend, man. Even that low-budget looking little whatever. And Kane Hodder's awesome, the guy that plays him and stuff. But Jason X, if I can recall, you'd have to tell me a scene. I'm trying to remember it. But is that the metal mask? And that's Jason Goes Down. That's Jason Goes to Space, Manhattan. Just goes strange. Yeah, that one was weird. I think Jason X was great. Let me look up a picture. I think I love Jason X. Gosh, I love Jason. Oh yeah, that's the metal mask, dude. That movie was sick. Oh my goodness. IMDb may not think so, but screw 'em, dude. Movie's phenomenal. The final chapter. Oh my goodness, dude. You could make Jason movies the rest of my life and it wouldn't be enough for me. Love them. Oh, that's where Jason fights what's his face, right? Hold on. Everything's shot in Canada. So much stuff shot in Canada. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. Jason Daggum X, baby. If I could play it, I'd play the trailer. I'd just probably get in trouble. Get in trouble with everything. The dry ice has you. Yes, that's right. That is space. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch them, so I'll have a better, more updated opinion. But I remember now. That's cool. Those movies are awesome. Those movies are you cannot make enough Jason. And we've gone so long. Now it's money, man. They're like, if they saw anything, it was like a $9 million budget that the main actress, what's her name, footed essentially on Halloween in 2018, and it made over 200, 300, like ended up like international, 200 domestic. So you're printing money with horror right now. When 2017 It came out, it became the greatest selling rated R movie of all time. Not just horror, made over 800 million domestic. The greatest selling movie in October of all time. The greatest selling horror movie of all time. And I knew that. And I told my dad, I said, you wait, everything's going to be remade now. And we have The Invisible Man coming out later, the Universal Monster. We got Chucky being redone. You got 150 other horror movies. You got It Chapter 2. You had Halloween come after that, and it's just gonna keep coming. And I want Jason to be a part of this. This is like a golden age of horror. Get Out was freaking awesome. Us was freaking awesome. Not as good as Get Out, but still awesome. Like, we're living in a golden age of horror, and it has to have Friday the 13th. It's got to. That's been like one of my biggest disappointments, so to speak. Dude, Us is fantastic. They just played it at the Tivoli in Chattanooga. Or they're going to, I heard, which is crazy. But dude, Us is really good. It's interesting. I've seen it a couple times. It was much better going in butt naked, meaning not knowing much. It's hard probably now. Go in knowing as little as possible, because that first viewing on Us is better. It was far better than my second viewing. My second viewing was still good. It's just a good movie. Jordan Peele, he's fantastic. I've heard mixed reviews on his Twilight series reboot. That's tough, especially if you saw the one in the 90s. It was garbage. But, it's, Us is fantastic. It's really good. And, dude, and I got the Cthulhu one over there, too. I just, horror baby all day. I saw this earlier, and then the original after it, which was something to finish. I finished the book first. On Pet Sematary, just continue the horror train. I'll just know the book. The book is so much better than all of them. It is. And really, I do think it goes original movie than the new one. I'm sorry. As much as I would rather say the new is better, I got to admit when it's not. But it was still fun. It's still a good movie. It wasn't great. But the book, I want more of the Wendigo, baby. I think they should have fleshed that out. Or make a spin. I mean, heck, dude. Like, horror is printing money right now. Mr. Anime Man. Have you been hearing the movie reviews? Have you seen Godzilla, Ma, It, Pet Sematary? What are we working with? Anime Death Lord Karma. What are we working with? Other movies I've seen recently. I'm going to read the Injustice comics. I had a dude, one of my employees, suggest that to me. He's an awesome guy, too, so I'm going to take him up on it. It's supposed to be good. I saw Endgame, obviously, opening night. And, although Infinity War was what I think, I liked it more. That being said, I told you, dude, the horror just runs so deep. I just can't get enough of it, man. I should have been wearing this the entire time. But, I have it. It's like a really flimsy one. It's cool, but my dad gave it to me. You should see my pops. It's like my horror pops. I just got a Post Malone pop, too. It looks really cool. Skyfall is also the best Bond movie. Boom. Boom, roasted. Dude, you and Loki. Oh, yeah, Wick. What'd you think about Wick? What did you think about Wick 2, Anime? What did everybody think about Wick? Dude, I heard an awesome fan theory. It's not a spoiler, but if you whatever. awesome fan theory on Wick is that it is taking place in the Matrix universe. There's like a subreddit, but they flesh it out a lot more. But it's actually like really cool. It's like, my goodness, I can't remember now. Screw it. Ooh, you got two different. I think Wick is one of those movies. It depended on what you went in there expecting. Because I'll go and say I liked it. And Plastic, I bet you have great reasons for being disappointed in it. I liked it. I liked it from really, it's gonna sound campy as well, like an artistic standpoint. That being said, it was very different than the first two. It was 100% like a Mortal Kombat version of the first two. So, fair point by you. It was a huge departure. I think 4 can pull it back in. But I can't say I didn't enjoy it, dude. Those fight scenes, and it's gung fu. It's American gung fu. It's our answer for kung fu movies. Those fight scenes are just beautiful. I mean, especially the one, like, honestly, my favorite fight scene made in the very beginning in the knife shop when he's running through and he goes up there. But yeah, the gunplay was fantastic in 1 and 2. I still like. Yes, anime. Is that where you know me from? Is Daisy? 100%. I think Daisy's gonna be my go-to, like, consistently because you can kind of have fun on that and like not that I have a great personality or anything, but like let who you are kind of come through, mess with people as if it's real. You can kind of get those situations where like you can hold people up, team up, lock them up, and it's not necessarily like, respawn, boom, boom, boom. That being said, I need to learn them. I want to buy, you can buy on Daisy the map. I want to frame that and put it up somewhere. So I go to cities every time and I'm not, playing it like a walking simulator. That's true, Plastic. This one was not realistic. There's no way you could say the third one was 100%. And Halle Berry was slow. Like a lot of the action scene where I saw her, like whatever, I'm like, okay. Yeah, maybe the dogs, but Halle's, it's okay, man. Father Time's undefeated. Oh, that's cool. Keanu's an amazing person, dude. I love Keanu Reeves. One of the he had a cool moment, and I make no qualms on my ideology. I don't hide it. For a long time, I didn't believe. I was a skeptic and whatnot. I am a monotheist, Christ follower, believe the resurrection, the whole nine. I'll never push that on anyone, but there's a Catholic. Stephen Colbert's Catholic, right? And he likes to throw little wrenches in people, like about the afterlife and different, random questions to try to throw them off. And he throws Keanu this one at the end of an interview. He goes, Keanu, so he's like, oh, this is a great interview, and everybody's clapping. And he's telling him bye. He says, what happens to when you die? Right? And Keanu Reeves, I don't care what you believe. He had the best answer. He says, so what do you think happens when you die? And Keanu Reeves goes, I think the people that love you most are going to really miss you. Keanu Reeves, ladies and gentlemen. Dude's awesome. Are you really into... Nicholas, you're into guns? I wouldn't have thought that about you. I got a couple guns, dude. I got a couple. You drink Black Rifle coffee too, son? You vote red? I'm just kidding. I just like saying stuff. Goodness. Oh, dude, was it one that had those, like, sick, like, reload? Like, it showed every freaking reload. I really like when they do that, and they pay attention to how many's in the chamber. Well, one, but how many's in the magazine. They actually make them reload. It's just not this infinite. Have you really, anime? Oh, anime. That's cool, dude. What have you been streaming, Daisy? I'll talk about you too. I've missed you guys. We'll have to play. Do you still play Daisy? Do you really? I own just a... Let's see, I got a Ruger. It's a 45. It's a P90. It's a pretty gun. I got an Italian-made freaking a 22 Magnum. It shoots 22 Magnum, 22 long, but it's a 6-shooter, so it's like a revolver. I have that just for fun. It's like a snake gun. Ninja Gaiden. Dude, on the Xbox? That's true. He's Pray and Spray in 3. Well, or... I don't currently have links, actually. Can I I don't have like they were meaning like I didn't buy like they were well I bought okay so I take that back. I bought the 22, but the Ruger P90 was a the 45 was a Christmas gift from my dad. Oh, but I could just look it up and put. I see what you're saying. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually find it though. That's my thing. But next stream I'll just have it. Can I show that on stream? Next stream I'll just show you. How about that? Because yeah, I see what they think is it, but mine looks a little bit better than that. Oh, that's interesting. And now this might show my Newbury. It's shooting 9mm, basically meaning not a powerful capacity round, correct? Oh, you just told on yourself. I know who you are. You're Nicholas. Get screwed, dude. Get freaking wrecked. I love Keanu Reeves too. I thought you'd jump on the Keanu Reeves thing. You didn't say anything. Did you send me a link? Hold on. What am I looking? Ooh, that's nice. What am I looking at here? Jericho 941. Israel weapon. Wait, what? Did I read that right? Jericho, that's a nice. That's sexy, dude. That is. I did not strike you to have that kind of sophisticated taste. Double action, single action, semi-automatic revive. Israel military. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, dude, that's sick. What made you pick that one? Makes it look like you actually know what you're talking about. Look at that beautiful full-size still frame. Is yours black? What color? Let me see yours. There's brown, black. That's black. Oh, it's good looking, dude. Nice gun. Ooh. I may have mistaken you. May have been completely wrong about you. Yeah, pistol. I thought 9mm. Yeah, I thought that's where you were going with that. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the armor thing kind of throws that for a loop. Screw it. If you got armor, I'm just going shotgun, baby. Holy crap. What is that second one you sent? Dude, I would have never thought. Dude, that is beautiful. And now my okay, now I'm not loading the image. Holy, what is that, like an MPK5? Look at me saying it just because it looks like something in a game. I've not seen that. I've only seen, I did go to church with like AR-15s and things of that nature. I've not seen that last gun you sent, but that looks like a beauty. What is that last one you sent? That's the MP. No, I sound like an idiot when I say that, don't I? Are you serious? That's an actual CZ Scorpion, like from CSGO? That's so sick, dude. Yeah, Anime. Do you want me to? I'll follow you. I work. That's the only thing. But if I can catch you, Anime, at work on my phone, I will try to drop you a follow while you're live, so you get the whole, you know what I mean, shebang bang. Just message me on here. Okay, let me check it. Oh, dude, look at that gold, like, plated. There you go. What we got there? I'm trying to see. It kind of glares on my thing. I don't know what's going on with my images. That's like straight out of the freaking Civil War. I'm not stupid. I know it's not. There's what black powder guns in the Civil War, but I'm just saying it looks old, antiquated. It looks pretty. It's a very pretty gun. I'm impressed, dude. I'm very impressed. Those are beautiful guns. Henry Golden Boy. That's cool. I'm gonna Google it. I did not know you had the things that went bang bang. I had no idea. Because I don't think Taylor and them give a crap, do they? They don't give a crap about that stuff, right? Golden Boy. It's like a Wild West gun. That's what that looks like. What was that shoot? 22? That's so cool. Okay, so Taylor does like guns? Okay, gotcha. My bad. Or dude, I haven't talked to either one of them, dude, and like, because I've been working till like 3, and I haven't talked to either one of those. I work till basically 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I haven't talked to either one of them in years. I mean, like, it sounds crazy, but it's literally been over a calendar year. That I know. I pray for their mother. I hope everything's well. I just haven't even talked to them to even say that to them. That's so cool. He likes. Does he shoot them to go like what, Prentice Cooper or anything like that? Do you guys do that kind of crap? Well, I mean, you might actually have land, but whatever. Oh, happy June 1st, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, dude. That last one is a people killer. Son. Is it like a pistol grip there on the end right there? Dude, that's like... what we got? Look at that infrared little scope on it. That's nice. I'm impressed. Yeah, that looked like an AR-15. I got you. It just looks, yeah, like you said, tricked out. That's nice. I'm impressed. Goodness gracious. What's the thing around the barrel that you can, like, with the holes? The 7 holes? It's got the clip on the top. I know I sound like an idiot. I mean, it's got the rail on top, obviously, but the thing that goes, like, what purpose does that serve? I'm a noob. That's the handguard. See, I'm stupid. It's just a good-looking handguard. I don't see them always look cool. I'm sure that one's... That's neat. That's really cool plastic. That makes sense. That makes sense. Actually makes a lot of sense. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's cool. That's actually really, really neat. Do you still play video games? Did everybody just quit video games? Am I the only person that plays video games? That's actually really cool, dude. I appreciate you even showing me those and the list of Godzilla movies I need to check. Yeah, people that got good guns, like showing them off, I've noticed, and I don't mind. I don't mind. Good guns, clean them, a little bit of Shapiro playing in the background, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Do you really? I've never, unpopular opinion, I've never, just a random fact, I've never played a Borderlands game in my life. Ever. And I've heard they're fantastic and I enjoy them a lot. I don't know anything about this. I just have it. Oh yeah, Shadow Strike plays. What are we playing right now, Shadow? What's the last game you've played? Same with you, Anime. What's the last game you played? While I hit these tricep freaking dudes. The big chaw in here? You want me to see me smoke Marlboro Red 500 king size? I'm joking, by the way. It's a character I've been workshopping. I should have played a video game tonight. But I was like, oh, I'll review movies. That seems easy. No, I really wanted to test, see camera still work. I have computer problems. I've never had a computer just be completely copacetic and fine for any extended period of time, except knock on wood right now. So I really wanted to test everything. So I appreciate all you guys coming out. God bless you all. Hope you've all been well. I've missed you all. I've missed just being on here. It's such an amazing outlet, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I think we're gonna try to take it to the next level, man, more serious. But then every time I want to, I talk myself out of it, or it's just because I'm overworked, or this or that. The 3 a.m. nights aren't easy, so I'm like, well, I don't have any time. So I did like a morning and then an evening, but then it couldn't be because I feel like if you're gonna stream, you should do it like 8 or 10 hours at a time. And I've just not had that. I just not had that opportunity, except on off days. It's a really interesting. Like in life, if you want something, it requires a sacrifice. Except for salvation. Through Christ freely given. But it does. You know what I'm saying? It's like the little quote I have on my Xbox Live thing is like the price of anything is the amount of life you're willing to pay for it. Alright, Anime is streaming something after this. So if anybody wants to check out his Ninja Gaiden, check him out. He's right there in chat Chileos. Anime, I don't know how long I'm going to be up, but I should definitely be able to drop in. I definitely can drop in for the follow. That way I can get you that viewer too, dude. So no problem at all. But anyways, Godzilla was good. Ma wasn't bad. Godzilla was great. And movies I'm excited for. You want to do that, like a segment on that? I did a podcast, dude. Does anybody do single person podcasts? I don't have any friends or anybody to interview consistently, so I'd rather just be able to do, like, get in my closet and do one over and over, just me. But is that even a thing? Do people do that? Secret Life of Pets 2. I'm gonna see Dark Phoenix. I don't have expectations going into that movie. I know they're resetting the X-Men universe. I'm gonna see Secret Life of Pets 2. Secret Life of Pets 2. I don't know what Pavani is. I don't know what Chasing the Dragon 2 is. I don't know what that's, a biography or something. I'll see Men in Black International. Probably won't be great. I'll see Shaft. But just things I'm actually, because I see all movies, but I'm excited about The Dead Don't Die. It's got Adam Driver and Bill Murray. It comes out June 14th. And it's a zombie movie, like a horror comedy. Same breath as, by the way, we're getting a Zombieland 2 in Q4. You didn't hear it here, though. No, I think that's common knowledge. But we are. We're getting a Zombieland 2. And Zombieland is easily on my Rushmore of watchability on movies. I could watch Zombieland every day forever and not get tired of it. We're getting a second one. But for the more immediate, it's called The Dead Don't Die. I can get you guys an image in here so you can see. So let me add. Shrink. Galaga, galaga. Shrink these. Really, we'll do them in, like, since this one was better. And then let me get, so you guys can recognize it. Whenever they start showing the when they're going to start showing the trailers for this. I have no freaking idea. Like how, see, like I hadn't even played a game today. I can't ever decide and actually play a game because I feel like I'm wasting my time because it's so precious. I'm so thankful for it, but like I don't have much of it. So it's like this crazy dichotomy of like not doing anything but wanting to do something productive. This is, look at that bad boy. You guys seen this? Well, you haven't seen the movie, but have you seen the yeah, Endgame. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it. I liked Endgame. I mean, I liked it a lot. It just wasn't Infinity War. And I don't know. I'm glad I'm not the Russo brothers and wasn't challenged with ending that phase 3. It was so big that I don't know if you could have done it in a completely satisfying way. That's kind of where I'm at on that. I still like it. You're probably right on Endgame spoilers. Oh, I have not Shadow. I need to open up my Discord. Yeah, exactly. I think they honestly ended it the only way one could have. And I liked... Yeah, okay, yes. All right, yeah. So if you don't want to hear the spoiler, a little bit of spoilers, not game breaking on Endgame, I'm going to give you a second. Mute. Okay. I hated the treatment of Thor. Now, I understand it was Professor Hulk. Pardon me. Not stepdad Thor, of Hulk. I know it's Professor Hulk. I understood. I knew we were either going to get Worldbreaker or we were going to get Professor Hulk. But I wanted one scene where he hulked out. And really, because my dad has a much simpler but, like, awesome taste in movies. Like, he's just such a fun person to see movies with. He loves movies, and he's such a Hulk fan. It's not even funny. And so when Hulk got his butt kicked in the beginning of Infinity War and just was a wimp from that point out, which understandably so. I mean, we got him in the Hulkbuster, but you know what I'm saying? I wanted one scene from my dad because I saw the movie like 2 weeks before my dad did, and he was so excited. He was just waiting on the Hulk. So, you know, we never got it. I don't mind. My thing with Thor, he was responsible for 50% for billions of death in the galaxy. He lost his mom, his dad, his brother. Like, I was expecting a meltdown. I think it showed the god's human side. As human as they can make him. Now, Fortnite and whatnot, and some of the, you know, caricatures and whatnot, yeah, sure. There's a discussion there. But I knew he would get dark. I thought maybe darker and more whatever, but they went more comedy with it. If that makes sense. But I do love his character. So I love the screen time. Yes, anime. Let me link my Discord. I don't even have a freaking... I do have a Discord. I just don't ever have it open. But that is going to change, so I'm opening it now. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm waving. I'm waving, but now should I have waved? Should I have waved? Hold on. Let me know if you're back and listening. And let me link my Discord. I think I invited you. There. There you go. Dude, I could go, yeah, I could talk about Endgame forever. Yeah, we won't need any more spoilers, but there you go. Yes, I always want to call him Mephisto. What's Jake Gyllenhaal's character's name? How did I not name that one? Dude, the last movie, you're not going to go see It Chapter 2, September 6th? What? What? You're out of your mind, Nicholas. You're out of your daggum mind. I've been quiet because put down there. Oh, yeah, I've also got a dog since last time I was on here. Mysterio. You never saw the first It, have you? I knew it. I said that before you typed it. Dude, the 2017 It is one of the best movies I've ever seen. I saw that movie 6 or 7 times in theaters. It is really, really well done. It's better than the Tim Curry TV special series back in freaking 90s or whatever. The book is dark and darker. I do think in It Chapter 2 they're going to have to get even darker, though, if they're going to play this right. But, dude, you need to see. Oh, my goodness. You should turn your firearms in. Or Cory Booker's going to come take them from you. But I just like saying stuff. You need to see it. I don't say you need too much because I think, YOLO, live your own life. I kind of lean libertarian. You need to see it. You just do. It's just that good. Okay, yeah. I have it on Blu-ray as well, and it's awesome. I recommend a nice, dark, solo watching at night. Really get yourself in the mood because that first watching of it matters so much. So make sure you just do it in the proper setting it deserves. In my opinion, you got to see it, dude. Best selling R movie of all time, horror movie of all time, and October movie of all time. You got to do it. You got to. Did you get it on Black Friday? Nice. Yeah. That's a scene that got left out. Spoiler. Spoiler. I love how Netflix asked me if I'm still watching The Office. Always, like Snape said. Yeah, it left that out. Kind of like how Rowling left off that Dumbledore's a hardcore top. Yeah. It's at least they did in the first. And that's one of those. I don't know if they could. Exactly. I don't think you're missing out on that. I understand that there's a different degradation in the morality of culture and cinema that you definitely see. I don't think we're there yet. And hopefully we're probably be nice to never be there. But no, yeah, I say all that to say, yeah, I'm okay without it. Reading, it's already its own thing. So yeah, to be exposed to that visually would not. Yeah, that'd be weird. Imagine the actors and actresses too, like the actual kid. No, that's exactly what you just said. Yep. And therein lies really the biggest issue, probably. Honestly, you know what I mean? Exactly right. 100%. Dude, Shadow Strike. Yeah, I love Harry Potter. I need to get the first illustrated one. I have the third from my wife's awesome mom, Prisoner of Azkaban, which is my favorite Harry Potter movie. I got the illustrated, but I need the first two, Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Sorcerer's Stone. Wait, did you not invite me? Or did I not invite you on my Discord? Does this link not invite people? Copy. Here you go. Try this. Plastic, they exist in here. The Losers Club. But no, dude, you need to do it and read it. I have a first edition of that book. Oh, it's too far. I'll show this though. Look at this. That got me. It's part of my Christmas present. This is kind of cool. This is from 1979, right off the toy shelf. That. Hold on, there's more. Dude, is it just me? Did I get freaking jacked since the last time I streamed? Like, your boy's looking good. Goodness gracious. Somebody would be screenshotting this. Good. Finally, results paying off, man. Thank God. All right, one more. There's this. I have the full-blown, I have the entire Jason... Dadgummit, I did not just... I have the entire Jason Momoa as well. Dadgum. And then... It's too glary, isn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, boys. The horror runs deep. Hold on. Sword Art Online. Hold on. Can't see the chat because I have something pulled up. What was that, Shay? I also have a really old copy of Dune I need to read. Okay. Y'all like that? Those are huge. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a giant myself. I don't mean to brag. But I'm just kidding. But I wish you could see them. They're actually really big. Okay, I'm in. Okay, cool. That is one big... What is... Okay, I'm Googling Chungus. I can't remember what Chungus. We're not limited to a chunky. That's kind of like, okay. You have all 8 of them, Shadow? Heck yeah, dude. Here's my thing with anime. I want to like anime. I'm not well educated on anime. I mean, obviously I grew up with DBZ, GT and all that, like as a buddy. And that was cool. I mean, no doubt. I love the Pokemon. I do. I just do. If I could find my DS, I'd be playing Pokemon right freaking now. But that being said, oh, here's my Mere Christianity. C.S. Lewis is awesome, by the way. I don't care what you believe. C.S. Lewis is a fantastic writer, and has really been stretching me. That's a good one too, Mere Christianity. But I found one of my good pens too. I'm just up here just showing you guys everything, huh? That being said, these pins are amazing. I have was recommended Sword Art Online because I'm a big MMO player. I watched a couple episodes and thought it was awesome. So I plan on, at some point, given time, actually watching a lot of Sword Art Online. Most of Death Note, my friend showed me the thing. So Taylor's into what they call fan service, apparently. I'm just kidding. The Titan crap looks cool. Was that good? That stuff looks cool. I have a bunch of comic books, too. I love Pattinson as Batman, too. I'm going to say it. You need to look at his whole filmography before you judge Good Times and all the other movies. Dude can act. Robert Pattinson. You heard it here first. I'm joking. I regurgitated that from somewhere. I don't know where. I need to put more effort into my YouTube channel, too. YouTube's tough, though. It's a tough game. Well, I mean, I don't even do anything yet, so what am I going to put effort into? But yeah, The Dead Don't Die looks interesting. Check that one out. There's current previews of that one. It looks super interesting, but Chapter 2 is going to be my most sought-after movie of the entire year. Jensen, is Jensen the brother with the short hair? Because if so, yeah, that dude's handsome as crap, man. And he's got he's good. He's good. But how dark can he get? Like, how dark and, like, moody? Because whatever Batman, they're going to, like, a little younger one. He's very moody. How moody can Jensen? Hey, he probably can get... I haven't seen him in Supernatural. He can get pretty moody, I'm sure. But, yeah, that guy's awesome looking. And is cool and much... I always thought he was the better looking between him and Padalecki. And he'd be good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He would be good. That's actually pretty good. His character's just brooding. Yeah, that makes sense. And I agree. Last 4 Pokemon games within a week of their launch, and they were good. Okay, well then let me see which one I have. Is Sun and Moon? They're good, right? And here's my thing. I've not had I had the Wii. No, I didn't. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how far back on Nintendo. I had the GameCube, and I played Animal Crossing until my arms fell off. So I always said I'll get a Nintendo Switch when Animal Crossing comes out, and when they just release it, they're going to. And I swear, is there some lady at the mall or something said they were, or wherever, some game store, I don't even know. Are they releasing have they officially, like Nintendo Power, not Nintendo Power, it's their old magazine, whatever their conference is or anything, have they said anything about an Animal Crossing coming out? And is the Sword and Shield Pokemon a actual, like, Pokemon Gym Badge game that's coming out for the Switch only? Can you answer those 2 questions? Yeah, no. Yeah, and Jared's probably even more likable. I loved him in the Friday the 13th remake in 2008 or 9. He's fantastic. He's good. I'm just saying. Jensen. Come on. It's a classic, kind of handsome. Corpse Party. Whoa. See, there's Ultras. What does the Ultras mean? That's where they get me, man. Because I don't know anything about Ultras. Like shinies? I'm just kidding. What's it called? I'm going to look that up. Corpse Party. Good name. I'll give it that right off the bat. Corpse Party. Now, I'm not into... I'll go ahead and say this, and you can call me lame if you want. I'm not into fan service anymore, or at all. So, always let me know if it's that, 'cause then that's kind of a deal breaker for me. Dude, this looks cool as crap. Ah, dude, yeah, this doesn't look like it has a... Corpse Party Tortured Souls. Is that the correct one? Am I right on that? Best human being alive, though. I hate to say... Well, not alive. I'm a big DiCaprio fan. Besides my wife, is probably Chris Hemsworth. That's crazy. It's just cut from a different cloth. I might check that out, dude. I appreciate it. I'm always looking for good horror. Whether it comes in comics, like the Deceased comics. Like, I got the first one, and they did the retro throwback to the horror movie throw. It actually looked like the new one. They're doing a DC, so it's like I don't know if it's just 4 run, but it's a monthly run DC's doing. And it's like zombies. So think Marvel zombies, but for DC, and it's sick, dude. I got the first one somewhere. I don't know. I got the Stranger Things one. I like this cover. I have like a lot of them. Yeah, Chris. I know, but you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna do it, and you're gonna look at a picture and be like, "Dadgummit, it didn't matter." That guy's still just. It's just a different cloth. I think you could get this. I felt the same thing. You can get like the same freaking haircut, workout, I mean, whatever. I just don't think it matters. There's just something different there. It's just crazy, dude. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Good for him, though, right? Good for him. Yeah. And have crystal blue eyes like a Siberian husky. Yeah. Ditto. Oh, well. Gotta work with what we have. Makes me sick to so much Corpse Party. Oh, wait, what do you mean sick? Oh, really? It's that bad? Pokemon Sword series. Yeah, okay, so the Let's Go's are not, but the Sword and Shield are going to be actual Pokemon games, correct? Is that correct, Seahorse? Hold on, I'm trying to get back to this. Did my voice crack? Dadgummit, man. Did it really? They call me out on that all the time at work too when it happens. You just can't get away from that. I don't care. You can't. It's always going to do that. And I think it might be a dry thing. Sometimes they have something going down. Like saliva. I don't know. I can think of 1,000,001 reasons, but sometimes it just cracks. It's the way the voice cracks. As long as it's not crumbling. Before too many bad jokes get going, I'll probably just make this the... yeah, it's strong. It's strong in it right now. 100%. Big Chris Pratt guy too. But yeah, no doubt. We had like a 50-minute conversation on Beautiful Men. Jason Momoa. I think Jason Momoa might be one of the only people that rivals Chris Hemsworth, and at that point, it really just depends on what your type is. You know what I'm saying? Tribal men or sexy surfer Australian. Those two are probably the strongest right now. In looks. But gentlemen, Nicholas, I had no idea you were a gunsman. I appreciate you showing them off. I guess I'm going to, especially not wasting time. You're not wasting your time at all. Aww. Anime Deathlord Karma, that's a heck of a name. That is so, I'm going to read that out loud. By the way, remember, this gentleman, as soon as I go off, he said he's streaming. So if you want to check him out, or at least give him a follow for free. I like to support our sponsors around here. He said, Pwn. It's me. Just some advice. You're not wasting your time at all streaming games and stuff, because me and Loki love watching your gaming streams, and we've waited for you for the longest time. I'm not a crier. I'm not. I don't know if I physically can anymore. It's like a weird... But that hit me right here. God bless you, Anime, Death, Lord Karma, and Loki. That means a lot. I promise you it does. And I'm not being all emo or making it about me or anything, but little things like that, like I'll come back, right, from the midst of work and bullcrap. I'll carve out time to do this, and then I'll hear that, or like one thing from Loki or you, and it just keeps me coming. It keeps me coming back. And those little things are kind of like affirmation for me, not in like the stupid prosperity gospel thing, but like, okay, someone is enjoying this, and and that's enough right now. Because I've been really debating, like, do I do a YouTube channel? And like, I thought about doing like fitness, I thought about doing this, but gaming comes natural. I like, even if I suck. No, but so I appreciate that. Anime Deathlord Karma. I'm gonna take a picture of just that statement. That means a lot. Call me a weenie mama chick, whatever you want to call her, or call me. Call myself for her. 2019, baby. I appreciate that. And when I stream again, that comment will be the reason. Straight up. Be the reason I do my next one. And just hopefully I can stack and put some together and get some consistency. Thanks, man. Love you, brother. I'll be back because of that. So thank you. No, thank you. That being said, Ninja Nicholas, my brother from another mother, I appreciate the convo about movies. I'm willing to have that conversation anytime. Anime Deathlord, thank you, man. Much love, brother. Shadow Strike, it's nice to be back. Expect more of this. I'm going to pick a game. DayZ is like kind of like a chill and would be the easiest to jump back into. So, you know what I mean? So probably DayZ. That one shooter, that new shooter game is really, really cool, though. I recommend checking that out. Something's flashed behind me. Checking that out. And then, yeah, honestly, I like the movie thing. So whether maybe I put this at the beginning of streams or at the end or do them based on this, dude, I could talk about movies forever. Because I'll tell you, let me go ahead and tell you, Plastic Ninja, what I am. And I hope somebody didn't look me up and find this out. I'm a manager of a movie theater now. And that's all I do. I have like 400 posters, and I watch them early. I talk about them. I write about them. I talk to dude. So I will talk about movies all day long. You know why that means so much to me? This is a real quick thing. When my parents split, and then my mom got in this really abusive relationship, and then my dad moved, and then my mom ran away to Florida, or not. I love my mom; she's back, thank God, but she's, you know, it's just a tough situation. And then she went to Florida, and we had to move in with my granny and my dad's. And my dad, you know, just had 2 kids jumped on me and my baby sister. So you know what he did? There was a $2 movie in town, so he would take us to the movie theater once or twice every single week, and I've been doing that for like freaking ever. I used to have drawers of movie tickets. You could just do this, and they would just cascade through your fingertips. So movies have always been really special to me. Like most people that actually take the time and enjoy life by watching them. Like, how could you not? So yeah, Jack Talk Tie. I'll talk movies all day long. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Love the guns too. I'm gonna look at those later too. Apex Legends, dude. I played Apex Legends a lot off stream. I don't know how I forgot that one. I just been waiting on content for it. Now they actually released, they're doing some content. I don't know if they released it, they're going to do a map or not. I swear that game in production should have had a second map ready to go right about now, and that would be huge for Apex Legends. Last 4 months, they've lost like 70% of their revenue, I saw, as opposed to like how they were going in their trajectory. So if Apex Legends gets the content pumping, Apex Legends is a legit BR, great shooting and movement mechanics, and that's really all I ask. I would like to see the next big game not be a BR. That Battalion 1944 looks cool. It's like Counter-Strike in World War II. Dude, you know what's funny? I'd look that up just to look. I'll holler at you when I make one. I have never had an Instagram. I'm going to make one at some point, though. I hear I need to. I've yet to. That's actually really cool, though. Dude, do you know Ice 9 Kills? I've been listening to their silver screen stuff, and it's just amazing. Like, thank God it's Friday. It is the end. American Nightmare, All American Nightmare, which is Freddy Krueger, not in that order, Jason Voorhees, and Pennywise. Okay. I've said that to a lot of people, and they're not. So apparently they're not super liked. So I'm not too surprised to hear that. But my cousin showed me them a while back, and I love the horror stuff. Like, I work out to it. It's just really good, and that's probably just because I'm a huge horror fan. But yeah, see, some people don't like them. I don't know enough about that world yet. I would have guessed post-hardcore. I don't know the vernacular enough yet. I don't. I know that's sad. I see. Gotcha. I was back in the day, like Blink-182, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Incubus. I mean, I'll be honest, raised on rap. I went to a very diverse school. But I like all music, probably except jazz. And that's only because I don't know any. So I'm still getting versed and caught up on the vernacular in this new era of rock. Okay, please. Spirit Box, all right. Writing it down in the notes. Spirit Box. Done. I will check them out. Oh, did you send me? Okay, that's even better. Oh, dude, they have a female vocalist. I love female vocalists, kind of like Evanescence. How old school I am. I mean, they can be good in like this genre of music, I guess I should say. Courtney LaPlante. Okay, I'll check them out. I got them pulled up. Yeah, Shadow, I'm with you. Dude, have you seen? It's free. It's completely free. Is she really good? Good. I bet I like that. I appreciate the recommendation. I'm going to check them out, actually. Have you guys seen Daggum... Dead by Daylight's a game I could have been just playing that while talking. Hold on a second. I wish Realm Royale... No, I wish Radical Heights would have lasted. Just because... dadgummit, where's the game? Hold on a second. Have you guys seen Splitgate Arena Warfare? That's the game. New shooter that came out. It's free completely. It's funny. I feel like I've heard of that title, but I don't know their music. Okay, so follow, guys, if you want Anime Death Lord. I'm going to end it here. Nicholas, all of you, God bless you all. I appreciate you coming out to Alcapown's Mob, making it a memorable night. Otherwise, I would just been up here not playing anything and staring at my screen till my eyes hurt. So I appreciate it. Take it easy, Nick. I'll be back. Appreciate you, man. I'll have like a myriad of movies. We'll go through. I have like this whole screen full of little pictures. And then we can even do a thing too if anybody wants. Probably just be us. Where they like watch a movie and then it'll be one of the ones. Like it has to be one we haven't seen. You know what I mean? Something like that. We'll get crazy with it. It'll be fun. I like doing stuff like that. I do that with books, but books are such a daggum time sink. Movies are awesome. Just completely palatable stories. But it was a pleasure. God bless. Peace out. I will be back. Shadow Strike, anime, plastic. Thanks for making my night. And yeah, so anime, feel free to post it or send it to Shadow. And click anime's name now, and you can know when he goes live. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Sub to the YouTube. I'm going to start doing stuff. And I'm a big classic WoW guy. I played 16 to 18 hours a day in high school. So honestly, I'm going to hit that so hard. I'm going to try to be like 1% of the 1% and get that what will now be Grand Marshal title. So that would actually make for some cool streaming. I know you guys aren't WoW guys, though. So I'm not going to just pull the DayZ rug out. Because that's also not till August 27th. So you just got to always have the shooters. Whether it's Halo when it comes out, DayZ until then, and always DayZ too. Because DayZ is like the reason I even got a nice computer. All right, what's the game, Shadow? Or send it on my date. Type it in my Discord. Even better, because it'll give me a reason to get on Discord. So God bless. Peace out, boys. Read good books and watch scary movies. And Nick, go watch it now. Oh, I thought I hit stop streaming. I'd have been so sick. I thought I hit stop streaming. I'm an idiot. Somebody clip it. I'm joking. I can't force clip stuff. Come on. Like, it's not wireless, so I'm like rolling over my only freaking headset. If that goes out, I won't be on here for a while. Okay, hold on. Dude, are you really? Okay, good. I want in on that. And if I'm not in on it, you can at least see my rank. Dude, I was a freaking moon. One of the eclipses on the original Halo 2. Although they're starting with Reach. But that's fine, too. Hold on. All right, here's my exit. But I have to, like, click still. So, like, pretend it's cooler. Hold on. God bless, boys.